And now let's start with the last topic of this chapter, that is law of conservation of energy. So now what is this law? Whenever energy gets converted from one form to another form, the total energy remains unchanged. And the energy lost in one form exactly reappears in other form, and total energy remains unchanged. So this is the law of conservation of energy. And here we can also say that energy can neither be created nor destroyed. But of course, energy may be transformed from one form to another, but the total energy must remain constant and unchanged. Now let us understand the energy conservation with a formula, with the example. So here in this figure 3.18, you can see a pendulum is given. So here you can see a rigid support is there. With this rigid support, a thread along with a metal bob. So this metal bob is heavier and is tied with a rigid support. So now this is hanging straight and let it be at rest. So when this metal bob is at rest, that means here it will be kinetic energy. Now here as it moves, as you have seen in pendulum clocks also, the pendulum is moving from one place to another. So the same way this metal bob is taken here up at C position. Now it is released from C position. So it will go to A and finally reach to B. And then after that B position, it will again back to C. So like this it will oscillate. So here whatever the potential energy at C level is changed to kinetic energy, and then from kinetic to potential again here, then potential to kinetic, potential to kinetic, and kinetic to potential. So this is how the energy conservation is taking place. That means energy here is neither created nor destroyed, but is changed from one form to another and then to other without loss of energy. Next example is of roller coaster. You may have enjoyed roller coaster in Blue World, that is theme park. So now what is happening in this roller coaster? The energy from one position is being changed to other position. That means here we are going up, down, then at straight, and then to up or down. So many changes we are seeing. So what do we see here? That energy is conserved here. That means one form of energy is transformed into another without loss of energy. Now you can better understand with this figure. Now here you can see a roller coaster is there at position A. Now it is at straight. Now it is going down, coming to B position, then to C position, and then to D, E. So now here you can see so many ups and downs given. So these are what? Nothing but a energy transformation, or you can say energy conservation. Now let us understand with another example, that is production of hydroelectricity. Now here you can see a water reservoir is there. This water reservoir is filled with water, and here you can see a sluice gate is there. Through this gate the water will pass into this canal, or you can say a water tunnel. Then what you can see here, a powerhouse generator, and this powerhouse generator is attached with a turbine, and here you can see a power line, and here river the water will flow towards river. Now actually what will happen here, the water kept in reservoir will contain potential energy. That means this water is kept at a height. Now this water, when this gate is open, the water will start flowing through the tunnel, and as the water starts moving, so what we have learnt, when water is moving or flowing, it contains kinetic energy. So with this kinetic energy, this turbine is rotating very fast. And as the turbine is rotating very fast, so what will happen? This powerhouse generator will start generating electricity. And through this, the power lines you can see. So these power lines will help the electricity to pass through poles or transformers. So this is how the energy of potential is transformed into kinetic, and then to potential, and then to electrical energy. So now this is how the energy is being conserved.